Have you ever woken up in the morning, perched on the side of your bed, trying to summon the strength to stand? Your legs feel a bit weaker than they did last month. Your arms take a touch more effort to lift. Even your walk feels slower. Not because of pain, but because your body just doesn't feel as strong as it used to. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. After 60, it's completely normal to experience a steady decline in muscle strength. But here's the thing many don't realize. This process, known as sarcopenia, isn't solely about aging. It's about how we care for our bodies, day in and day out. Here's something that might surprise you. Your muscles do most of their rebuilding while you sleep. That's when your body repairs, renews, and restores muscle tissue, but only if it has the right resources. And those resources come from food. Not just any food, but gentle, nutrient-rich evening snacks that do the heavy lifting while you rest. In today's video, I'm sharing 4 powerful bedtime foods that help combat muscle loss, restore strength, and let you wake up feeling a touch more confident in how your body feels night after night. The last food, just a spoonful before bed. But the impact could be game-changing. Stick around until the end. And before we jump in, if you're eager to find simple, effective ways to stay strong while you sleep, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to Vital Signs Central, and tell me in the comments, have you ever tried a bedtime snack that left you feeling stronger in the morning? I'd love to hear your experience. Number 4. Eggs. Why eggs? The underrated powerhouse for nighttime strength. Eggs have long been a breakfast favorite, but they're just as valuable, maybe even more so, as a small nighttime snack, especially if you're focused on staying strong as you age. Let's break down what makes eggs so beneficial. Complete protein equals full muscle support. Each egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality, complete protein. What does complete mean? A complete protein has all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. These amino acids are crucial for muscle repair, tissue regeneration, and overall strength, especially during sleep. Why this matters? After 60, your body doesn't process protein as efficiently as it once did. That means you need higher quality protein sources in slightly larger or more frequent amounts to get the same muscle repair benefits you used to get with less. Leucine, the muscle-building trigger. Eggs are naturally high in leucine, the most important amino acid for activating muscle protein synthesis. Think of leucine as a switch. When your body gets enough of it, it says, okay, let's start rebuilding muscle. One large egg has about 500 to 600 milligrams of leucine, enough to help stimulate this rebuilding process during sleep. Adding an egg before bed is like giving your body a late-night signal. Here's the fuel. Go repair. Vitamin D for muscle and bone health. Many older adults are low in vitamin D, especially if they don't get much sun exposure. The good news? Eggs, particularly the yolks, contain vitamin D, which supports strong muscles, bone density, and balance. Without enough vitamin D, you may feel weaker, experience muscle aches, or have trouble maintaining stability. Even a small boost from an egg at night can make a difference over time. Choline for brain and nerve function. Eggs are also one of the best natural sources of choline, a nutrient that supports brain health, memory, nerve-to-muscle communication. This is especially important for seniors looking to maintain quick reflexes, sharp thinking, and coordination. But what about cholesterol? It's a fair concern, especially for older adults. Here's the latest science. For most people, eating 1 egg per day does not increase heart disease risk. In fact, eggs may even raise HDL, good cholesterol, and improve your overall cholesterol profile. If your doctor hasn't advised otherwise, a single egg at night is generally safe and heart healthy, especially when paired with a balanced diet. How to enjoy eggs before bed. The goal is to keep it light and easy to digest, so skip the frying or heavy oils. Try soft-boiled or poached egg, gentle on digestion. lightly scrambled in olive oil. Avoid butter or heavy cream. Even hard-boiled if that's easiest to prep ahead. When to eat it? About 1 hour before bedtime is ideal, especially if you didn't get much pro. Final thoughts on eggs. Eggs are simple, affordable, and incredibly effective when it comes to supporting overnight recovery and fighting age-related muscle loss. Here's what they offer in one small package: high-quality complete protein, leucine to trigger muscle repair, vitamin D for bone and muscle strength, choline for brain and nerve health, and best of all, they're easy to prepare, gentle on digestion, and easy to chew, making them ideal for seniors. So tonight, instead of going to bed on an empty stomach, give your muscles what they need with a warm, soft egg. It's a small act of care with big returns come morning. Number 3. Kiwi. Why kiwi? More than just a sweet snack. At first glance, kiwi might seem like a small, pleasant fruit, great in a salad or smoothie. But this fuzzy green fruit is packed with nutrients that support the exact systems older adults need to maintain strength, mobility, and restful sleep. Let's break it down. Natural melatonin for better sleep. Kiwi is one of the very few fruits that naturally contains melatonin, the hormone your body uses to regulate its sleep-wake cycle. Most people take melatonin as a pill, but kiwi provides it in food form, which is gentler on the body and absorbed more gradually. Research from the Taipei Medical University found that people who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed fell asleep faster, slept longer, and had better sleep quality. This is especially helpful for older adults whose natural melatonin production decreases with age. Why sleep matters. Deep sleep is the time your body releases growth hormone, which is essential for repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue. Without enough sleep, or deep sleep, muscle recovery stalls. Rich in antioxidants, vitamin C and E. A single kiwi gives you over 80% of your daily vitamin C needs, and it also provides vitamin E, both of which are powerful antioxidants. These nutrients help neutralize oxidative stress and reduce inflammation, both of which become more common and damaging with age. When your muscles are inflamed or under oxidative stress, they're slower to recover and more prone to weakness or soreness. Why this matters? Reducing inflammation supports faster muscle repair, smoother movement, and less stiffness in the morning. Potassium, for muscle function and cramp prevention. Kiwi contains around 215 milligrams of potassium per fruit, which helps regulate muscle contractions, nerve function, and fluid balance. Potassium is especially important at night to prevent leg cramps, a common and painful issue for many older adults. It also helps support stronger, more stable muscle movement throughout the day. Low glycemic index equals blood sugar friendly. Although kiwi is sweet, it has a low glycemic index, GI, meaning it won't spike your blood sugar. This makes it a safe and smart option for people with diabetes or prediabetes. A stable blood sugar level through the night helps prevent energy crashes or early waking, both of which can interrupt restorative sleep. Folate and actinidin for digestion and brain support. Kiwi also contains folate, which supports brain function and reduces fatigue. Actinidin, a natural enzyme that helps break down protein and aids digestion. Great if you're combining kiwi with another protein-rich bedtime snack. How to enjoy kiwi at night. What to eat? 2 ripe kiwis, peeled and sliced. When? About 1 hour before bed. How? Slowly, mindfully, perhaps while reading or listening to calm music. Tip: if you don't mind the skin and your stomach tolerates it, you can eat the skin too. It's full of fiber and adds extra nutrition. A few precautions. Kiwi is generally very gentle, but the acidity might cause mild stomach discomfort in people with acid reflux or sensitive stomachs. If you're allergic to latex, you might also be sensitive to kiwi since they contain similar proteins. Always start small and see how your body responds. Final thoughts on kiwi. Kiwi isn't just a tasty fruit. It's a natural sleep enhancer, muscle repair booster, and anti-inflammatory powerhouse. When added to your nightly routine, it can help you fall asleep easier, stay asleep longer, and wake up with less stiffness and more strength. And the best part? It's simple, affordable, and requires zero prep. Just peel and eat. Number 2. Pumpkin seeds. These little seeds, aka pepitas, are packing more power than you'd expect. Meet Harold, 72. He struggled with early morning muscle tightness. After checking his diet, we realized he needed more magnesium, a mineral that helps muscles relax. One simple change was enough. Add a small handful of pumpkin seeds before bed. What makes them special? Provide magnesium, approximately 37% RDA per ounce, relieves muscle tension and promotes relaxation. Contain tryptophan, which turns into serotonin and then melatonin, aiding sleep. Offer about 7 grams of protein per ounce, plus healthy fats for slow overnight digestion. Include zinc, which supports immune health, hormone balance, and cell repair, especially helpful for older men. How to enjoy them? Just a tablespoon or 2 of plain, unsalted seeds before bed. No cooking needed. Optionally, sprinkle over plain Greek yogurt. Number 1. Cottage cheese. Finally, a round of applause for everyone's simple, unassuming friend, cottage cheese. Our bodies need a steady supply of amino acids at night to build muscle. Cottage cheese is dominated by casein, a slow-digesting protein that trickles amino acids into your system steadily. That steady energy prevents muscle breakdown and promotes overnight repair. Meet Martha, 76. She noticed stairs were getting harder. After adding just a small bowl of low-fat cottage cheese 30 minutes before bed each night, she reported more energy and stability within 3 weeks. Perks of cottage cheese: slow-release casein protein, keeps muscles fed as you sleep. Naturally low in carbs, won't spike insulin. High in leucine, like eggs, but with slower delivery. Easy on digestion and adaptable. Plain or mixed with fruit or cinnamon. How to serve: stick with low-fat, low-sodium versions. A spoonful or 2 before bed is enough. Conclusion: you don't need drastic diet changes to feel stronger after 60. Instead, it's the small, consistent choices that matter. 2 kiwis equals sleep and recovery. 1 soft egg equals overnight muscle synthesis. A small handful of pumpkin seeds equals relaxation plus protein. A few spoonful of cottage cheese equals steady amino acid supply. These aren't just snacks, they're nighttime rituals that honor your strength, your body, and your future self. Which one are you trying tonight? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Your story might just inspire someone else in our Vital Signs Central community. If this video sparked a new idea or hope, please like and subscribe. Growing older is our privilege. Let's make it stronger and more empowered together. Until next time, rest well, nourish kindly, wake up stronger. You've earned it.